What's up, everybody? Superboy back again. So, the Blue Jays versus the Texas Rangers. Game 4 today. Blue Jays got it back. Series tied 2-2. How did I know that? Because I got Twitter. Now, as a Canadian, is it wrong that I don't follow the Blue Jays? Is it wrong that I don't really like watching baseball? Now, don't get me wrong. I support my team. I support my boys in blue. But I just don't like baseball. If you go in any store right now, any restaurant, any shopping mall, you're gonna hear people talking about the Blue Jays this, the Blue Jays that. Oh, have you seen the Blue Jays play recently? And you have people like me looking from the outside like, what's going on with the Blue Jays? Like, I don't know. But that's the talk of the town right now. And I just want to tell people, the people like me, if you're not a fan of baseball and you're on the outside, there is nothing to be ashamed of if people are talking about the Blue Jays and you're a Canadian and you don't know what the hell is going on. See, it's different if you don't support them. If you don't support them and you don't watch baseball at all, I mean, that's wrong. I support them. Like, they're Canadian. I'm a Canadian. I think. Yes, I'm a Canadian. And I do support them.
And that's now 10 points for Al Jefferson.
Boy, what a slick job of
you see, I'm more of a basketball person. When the NBA season starts, that's when I start talking. That's when I start being one of these crazy fans who are, you know, talking about the Blue Jays right now. And when the basketball season starts, some of these Blue Jay people, they won't be talking about basketball because they don't know squat about basketball. And that is okay. You don't need to know about every single sport that's going on, especially if it's a sport that's big in your country. That's okay, people. There is nothing to be ashamed of, alright? Now, the reason I made this video is because I got a job working at this, you know, this place where we sell sporting goods. And as an associate there, everybody pretty much knows about all these sports going on, and, you know, Blue Jays this, Blue Jays that. So, you know, I'm just sitting at the table and the manager walks in and he's like, "Oh, did you guys hear about the Blue Jays, blah, blah, blah?" And everybody starts chatting around the table like, "Oh, yeah, I heard about the Blue Jays, yeah. Oh my gosh, you got defeated. Oh my gosh, you did well. Oh my gosh, this, blah, 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 blah." And I'm out there like, I don't know what's going on. And he looked at me and he said, "So, what do you think about the Blue Jays?" I looked at him and I smiled. I said, "I mean, they're alright, they're cool." And he's like, "What do you mean they're cool?" I'm like, "You know, they're alright, they're cool. Like, the Blue Jays are cool. The Blue Jays, you know, the boys in blue, they're alright." He looked at me like, "You don't watch baseball, do you?" I looked at him like, "No." And he was like, "Oh my gosh." He was like, "Oh my gosh, you don't watch the Blue Jays?" I'm like, "Nah, not really. Like, I don't really watch baseball." And he started to freak out, you know. The man's face turned red, it turned pink, turned purple. I was just like, "Yo, just relax. It's nothing to be, you know, it's not that serious. I mean, I support them." But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about this rant. I just have to make this video to get it off my chest. But I support the Blue Jays. I just don't really watch the games that much. You know, I keep up with the scores. And, you know, that's pretty much it. And if you're like me and you don't really watch baseball, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. Peace.
That has served them well during the course of this first half. And he gets it to go. 14 points.